My Famco 3R Arbor press. It's disassembled. I had started to take it apart to clean it, and then I realized I was going to need it to press the bearings and shaft out of a piece of the Davis & Wells bandsaw that I'm restoring. So I'm going to throw it back together real quick, press out this shaft, and then I'll take it apart again to finish taking the paint off, cleaning it, and restoring it. Davis & Wells piece that I need to work on is the lower wheel shaft. This is from a 14-inch bandsaw. It's right here. Because of the wide front flare on this casting, I did not want to apply a lot of leverage to it. You can see the shield on this is the wheel side of the shaft, and the shield on the bearing came off at some point. But the casting is relatively consistent in diameter, so I'm just going to press on the casting itself. There's this, I don't know how to make it focus, but there's a some kind of a sleeve on this end of the shaft with what appears to be a little cup on the end. I'm still not sure why that's there, but because of that I'm going to have to push it out from this direction, and that's what I'm going to do with the arbor press. So I'm going to put it back together, press this off, and then disassemble it again and be able to get back to restoring the bandsaw. Together really easily. Unfortunately, in the meantime, the neighbors have started mowing the lawn, so there may be a little background noise. But I'm going to try to press this out. We'll see how it goes. I've tried to align the cast iron with the daisy wheel plate so that the bearing will be pushed through. I should know pretty quick if I've miscalculated that. That was that. This is the shaft that came out. See that thick covering of grease from in between the bearings. I don't know if it was always green or if it turned green over time. And then there's the other part of the bearing shield from the upper bearing. I'm going to have to now figure out a way to get this piece off, the tip of the shaft, so I can get that bearing off. I haven't quite figured that out yet. But at least at this point I can start with cleaning up the rest of the components. So this is the last disassembly step. The other bearing, it's left in here, and I could just tap that out from the inside. You can see inside there is a little, you could stick a rod in there and tap it out and they come out pretty easy. Since I don't need to save that bearing, I'm not worried about it. Tapping it out may damage it, but it's already old and I need to replace it anyway, so it's okay if anything else happens to it.